We're back at EBNTV. Today we're going to be getting to Nardo Wick. Who want smoke? No smoke, no smoke. These ninjas don't want it. So do you think that Nardo Wick actually took the whole NBA Youngboy scheme of smoking and who wants smoke, but the no smoke and the smoking the smokes and the Black and Miles and Kodak smoking Black and Miles squeezing the mom's butts? I don't know. I'm trying to see the things correlate and connect. But once again, we're getting into Nardo Wick speaking on NBA Youngboy. Now, if you are here for the part of the channel where we used to upload a whole bunch of interviews to this damn EBNTV Media channel, I actually uploaded a clip of an interview that Nardo Wick did at a radio station where he actually credits NBA Youngboy as a person that he listened to growing up. So this post is really not anything new to me. All right, he had to do it. He did an interview with XXL. An interview with XXL, he said he grew up listening to a lot of Future, Gucci Mane, blah blah blah. But when he came up listening to the music he decided to listen to by himself, he listened to a lot of NBA Youngboy, a lot of Lil Durk, Chief Keef, blah blah blah. A lot of street artists that are street dudes that lived and died by the gun, live and die by the trenches. They listen to a lot of Lil Durk. They listen to a lot of Chief Keef. They listen to a lot of Chicago rap. And then they listen to a lot of NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy is literally going to influence a whole generation of artists moving forward. Because guess what? Why be better? You know what I'm saying? When you're better, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? You influence people coming up behind you. And you understand how many videos there's been of like little kids bumping NBA Youngboy. And obviously as little kids, they don't know what they're listening to, but they like the feeling. They listen to music for the feeling. I must say, I'm not from the trenches, you know what I'm saying? I understand the life of the trenches because of how much I put myself entrenched into the knowledge and the mindset of that individual, because I feel like you have to learn what the craziest people out there think like, because there's always a person crazy to you, especially people from the trenches. People from the trenches, they do not think with logic. A lot of times people try to put logic into the mindset of a street dude. You can't put logic into the mindset of a street dude who don't think logically or rationally. That's just a fact. But moving on back to the topic, Nardo Wick is over here listening to these individuals because they provide a feeling, and they also will contribute to the lifestyle which he's already living. So it's like he's listening to his music that actually relates to him. So the music that you like the most is music that you feel you can understand where that person's coming from, and you can put yourself in their shoes, or it actually relates directly to you. Now, like I said, I listen to a lot of Lil Durk because he provides me a feeling. I'm not from the trenches. I do not know what it feels like to be broad day in the trenches with Buka Halloween, but I can feel what he says. You know what I'm saying? Run up on me, boy, I doubt it. Who the F said it's you family? You know what I'm saying? Because I really be like, damn, like, honestly, I'm not running up a Lil Durk. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever seen the videos of his eyes? My man's eyes is always locked in on everything around him. He's ready to shoot you at any given moment. If I come at his vicinity, he ready to hit that glit pal at your forehead. You know what I'm saying? Run up on you, put it to your chest. You know what I'm saying? Put it to your forehead, and it's going to be a gory situation. And I'm not running about Lil Durk. I don't care how tall he is. He 5'8", 5'8", apparently. We saw that. Somebody said that, commented that in the community tab of when I put up a post on Poll of the Hour, who went in 1v1, Dave East versus Lil Durk. Check out a whole bunch of Poll of the Hours that happens in the EBN Music Media community tab to join the conversation with the rest of the Wolfpack. But, you know, I'm not running about Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I like his music because I just can feel him. Like, I feel it provides me a feeling. And NBA Youngboy, a lot of his songs provide a feeling too, whether he's talking about straight street stuff, or whether he's talking about how it don't make no damn sense, or being a lonely child, or just whatever. He makes music that literally provides you a damn feeling. Like I said, for me, I believe it was 2019, his 2019 album, one of the best albums of that damn year. You know what I'm saying? And other artists such as like Trippie Redd, also just going back to sidebar about the Lil Durk situation, also comment on how they listen to Lil Durk. Trippie Redd has commented on where he's been listening to Lil Durk since This Ain't What You Want. And that's going back to when Lil Durk had a dark Caesar. You know what I'm saying? He had a dark C's and no dreads, talking about this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. That was before Lil Durk really like locked in on the melodies. You know what I'm saying? They told me stop singing, told me pull out them bars. Why would I do that when that's one main reason I got these calls? And he realized, man, I'm out here singing, and now it's getting me the big bucks. You know what I'm saying? He got the girls on his side, and he got the street dudes on his side because he can still make street music. You know what I'm saying? Why you tall like that? You know what I'm saying? He old. Well, that's Vaughn. You know what I'm saying? Wait, Lil Durk got a song called Green Light. You know what I'm saying? The lyrics ain't coming to mind right now, but I love that song. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Damn. Anyway, we're gonna move on. But Nardo Wick and NBA Youngboy, he is a influential individual. You know what I'm saying? He's the person that's going to influence a lot of people moving forward, and a lot of artists that are going to be coming up, because this is what a lot of artists nowadays that are in the spotlight, they're going to be influencing a lot of artists that are going to be coming after them, such as Lil Baby, such as Lil Durk, such as even at the Baby. I think it's kind of hard for somebody to necessarily like replicate the baby. But at the same time, people have said that the baby kind of is a modernized version of the Migos with the flow packaging and the cadences and whatnot. And honestly, I'm not mad at that. You know, at first I was mad at it, but at the same time, moving on, I don't think I'm mad at that comparison to where it's like he kind of feels like a kind of accelerated version of what the Migos was. And at the end of the day, everyone's gonna grow up listening to music and they're gonna realize, okay, I can probably do that, but I'm putting my own spin on it. The best people, they are influenced by others and they put their own spin on what they've heard in their damn lifetime. You know what I'm saying? But Nardo Wick is an individual that he does have his own sound though. He has his own voice, his own delivery, which is something that Youngboy also has, you know what I'm saying, in his arsenal. To me, if you are an artist and you can't be recognizable when you get on the track, you are butt cheeks. You the bottom of the butt cheeks, the bottom of the barrel of butt cheeks. You the poop under my shoe that I step on when the Caucasians in my neighborhood don't want to clean after their dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really unfortunate when your artist, your shelf life is literally going to be very minuscule if you get on a track and no one knows who you are. You know what I'm saying? If I can't immediately tell who it is, the second you get on the track, you're not going to be a superstar. You're really going to be at most a C+ level artist. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. If you get on the track and no one knows who you is, that means that your features are not necessarily worthy, and no one's going to actually want to pay you for a feature, because at the end of the day, that means you don't have a strong enough fan base, or you're not going to be able to bring in new fans, because that's also what features are there for, to help bring you new fans and also bring your fan base to a different artist's fan base, and bring in more eyes, vice versa. It's supposed to be helpful in intertwining the fan bases and you know what I'm saying, twin names on phonemes, you know what I'm saying? But you know, Nardo Wicks is over here saying like, yo, I listen to a lot of Lil Durk's, Chief Keef's, and then the young boys growing up. That's what it is, you know what I'm saying? Those are the street dudes you look up to, especially Chief Keef. A lot of people, like, even like Lil Baby gave credit to Chief Keef, where it's like, yo, he was the first young rapper doing it. Lil Baby looked about 46. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, he been through some stuff, I could tell. But that man, I remember listening to 3-Headed Goat. 3-Headed Goat came out on Lil Durk's album that dropped in, what, they used in 2019 and 2020, where he's talking about like he was under 25. Lil Baby can't be older than 25, 26. I ain't gonna lie. My man's looks at least 47. You know what I'm saying? He just aged within the last three seconds of me talking about his age. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, but at the end of the day, he really not that old. You know what I'm saying? So he grew up listening to a lot of Chief Keef and a lot of these other artists, and they inspired these street dudes to say, damn, like, this man touching hella bread. You know, Chief Keef was like 16, touching wild bread, doing wild reckless stuff, getting mad money, getting banned out his city, doing all types of crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? He was getting to the cheese cheddar guacamole. You know what I'm saying? As a street dude, freaking on videos, holding wild artillery. Wild artillery. You know what I'm saying? Holding wild artillery. You know what I'm saying? Got that Glock ready for action, shoot, pow. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in Chirac was wild at that point. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that was just a gangle of individuals that had a bunch of money, had a bunch of clout, had a bunch of notoriety, and didn't know what to do with it except do more street stuff and more gang activity. I don't know. I don't think it's the most smart thing to do. But hey, like I said earlier in the video, don't believe you can provide logic and rational situations to the mind of a street dude that is currently in the trenches. I just don't think you can do that. If you think otherwise, let me know in the comments down below. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor Elajas. Make sure you please go ahead and subscribe to EBN Music Media. The button's right there. It's free. Click that joint. Make sure you also click the notification bell so you know every time we drop a new damn video. Make sure you also check out the vlog channel. Taylor Elajas Vlogs is on the damn screen. Go ahead and subscribe. Daily vlogs. You get to see more of me and my life outside of me talking to the camera for 8 to 9 minutes. Make sure you also go ahead and follow the Instagram Taylor Elajas, as well as the EBN Wear Instagram. EBN Wear. Make sure you use EBN Collective for 20% off on all EBN apparel. We have things for any season, no matter what weather it is where you live at. Hot, cold, we got hoodies, we got bags, we got all types of stuff. Where the bag at? Where the bag at? Yeah, where the bag at? No city girls. We got necklaces, we got do-rags, whole type of stuff. I know you're gonna like it. Make sure you also, if you have a Roku device or a smart TV, go ahead and type in EBNTV. You will check out over 8+ hours of all original EBN content. I know you want to laugh. YouTube be boring. If you ain't seeing my face on YouTube, I know you bored. So you want to go see more of my face, as well as other individuals that I be interviewing, or the type of shows that I do, all original funny content. Make sure you also check out the community tab so you can see what other Wolfpack members are talking about in the hip-hop culture and the hip-hop world. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor Elajas, and you're watching EBN Speaks.